God, you're stupid. Oh my God, you got knocked out! Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching episode 10 of Leviathan. Before we get into the things, I have to clarify a couple things. First of all, I think it's important to mention that despite my constant complaining, this is a good show. I believe that it is a good show. Not extraordinary, not the best show ever, but it is a good show. And if you are an anime only who enjoys the show, more power to you. I'm happy you enjoy it. I'm happy you're happy to watch it, and I'm happy you're here to watch me watching it. But to make a few things clear, you just found this, you enjoy it, I'm happy you enjoy it, but I found these books 15 years ago. And yeah, sure, they're more young adult fiction, but I've read and reread them several times over the years. And of this kind of young adult fiction, this is probably one of my favorite series to go back to because of its unique world. It's not totally fantasy, totally science fiction, but it mixes a lot of those cool elements in with actual history. And that's what keeps bringing me back. And that is really what drives me to complain so much. It's not that I'm saying the show is bad. It's just, it's very hard to get past the amount of investment I've had for so many years to enjoy this show for what it is. I want to, believe me, I do, but it's difficult. I just hope you understand that all these comments aren't coming from a place of serious negativity and more of just generalized sadness that all of these cool things I've enjoyed over the years is just not there. Straight up not there. But that's enough of my pre-yapping. Last thing though, I have to thank my amazing members. My dad, 6645, FSA 4456, ES, JP Frankham's Roboman 707 Baby, Iconic World Order, Desar Orlando, Tumente, Emily Jenkinson, Noor Jahan Gadian, and Sai Sudhakamoji. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and the channel. I really do appreciate you. If you want to watch my full unedited reaction to this show or other movies and TV shows that I watch, you can become a member by hitting the join button below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do any of that, let's just get in the episode already.
I'm not really Dylan Sharp.
Alright.
I'm Deryn Sharp.
See how he takes it.
Why is it that you didn't tell me?
Because she could have gotten kicked off the ship.
I told you all of my secrets.
Well, technically you didn't. She overheard the royal part.
Please report to the bridge at once. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Yay, extra points for actually having another messenger lizard scene.
It's just, I mean...
Alek, don't be annoying now! God, see, this is exactly why she didn't tell you, Alek. She tells you once, and it's like, oh, you're a girl, I need to take care of you. I also think it's a bit sad that I really thought that this being a Japanese anime, we would have kept the part of the book where they actually went to Japan. Oh, careful. Wait, why aren't you tied in? Okay, you're fine.
I'll go and get him.
No.
You're useless, Alek, you idiot.
We could lose you too.
Alek. So they can't open the bat release tube?
And is that because she's a girl?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Vulgar, you're so incredibly frustrating being the only man left. Oh, who the fuck heard? God, you're stupid. Oh my God, you got knocked out! I think he did do that at one point. And now you're both here. You useless idiot.
Because you're...
Kid, do we really need the sexism right now? Oh yeah, there was a nice moment of these two, but I think in the books there's like a crow's nest type thing on top of the whale, and they were huddled in there. They both had to go up because Alek needed his engineering to help tie it up.
I just wanted to soar the skies.
Do not close your eyes. No. Is this really the... more of the exact opposite. Deryn was trying to, maybe I'm completely bullshit. I think she was trying to keep him awake so he didn't fall asleep and die.
Evidently, someone overheard you and me discussing her and her gender. Cover blown.
Are you kidding me? That's it?
Sharp?
Cover blown? She gets to be she's stuck being a janitor now?
I'm sorry.
Why does the caption still say Dylan?
That's not fair! I did my job!
Yeah, but back in the day, people used to think having a girl on board was a curse or something else.
You knew about Sharp, Doctor?
Through the magic of womanliness, apparently. So, fun fact. In the book, when Alek found out, he didn't feel this kind of like, oh, I need to protect her since she's a girl. It was more that he felt like ashamed with himself for not figuring it out earlier and embarrassed because of the whole in love thing. And then, you know, he argued with Deryn and she punched him in the face. Also, if I'm not wrong, I don't believe people found out that he was a girl.
You managed to deceive the entire crew of this ship for all this time.
And how much long is this time in the show? A few weeks? How much time has taken place? Because it surely ain't the months upon months that it took in the books. Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That did happen, though.
Take your time to think it over. And he did risk his life to save yours.
Think about it, girlie. Again, this is a really nice piece of music. Why is it that it... Okay, it's very awkward that you're humming here. Go into his room, sing with him. That's nice. But like, why is it that I really enjoyed this theme here, but like not the piano version? You know, it might do something if I went and rewatched this again in Japanese. Just the Leviathan flow, all these landscapes is the high point of the show. Ooh, more of the song. Who's playing the piano? Oh, come on. You know you heard her. You know you heard her. There's no soundproofing in this thing. Everyone heard you.
Different, so I didn't recognize when I was younger.
Everyone else is hiding in their bunks, just listening, like, are these two gonna get together or not?
Yeah, you're...
And my very first true friend.
She doesn't want to be a friend. She wants to be more.
Hey,
But there's only 2 episodes left, so I'm pretty sure they're also gonna entirely skip over the whole commoner and royalty can't get married kind of thing.
Why you did it now?
it's alright.
I mean, he still got a head injury to understand why it happened, even if she didn't cause the head injury.
That's so.
I love it.
In 5 days, Nikola Tesla
They're just so good to with each other.
in New York. I don't see any way we can get one in advance.
Oh, but what about the great heir to the Austrian throne?
He might just invite me.
What am I missing here?
Captain, didn't you not also know who he
Here's
is?
the truth. My name is Alexander von Hohenberg.
Right, in the books they knew his name, but because the whole papal scroll was a secret, it didn't matter. Cute, they even got the little one. Is still gonna be attacked?
Jumped at the idea.
Blister's well
Another fun fact for anime onlys.
There are only 2 invitations.
In
here.
between
One for me and one for my
Russia
guest.
and getting here, they had actually went to Mexico.
Be the one to accompany
I think Japan first and then Mexico.
Alek would probably feel more comfortable without someone criticizing him at every turn.
Thank you! Man, like, I'm sorry, Vulgar. You advocated for the death of 15 people, so you're a little bit lower down. Very yellow.
What's wrong?
You look good.
Nothing. It suits you well.
Ooh, it reminds me, there's an adorable extra chapter that the author wrote,
Well, it's
like,
almost
after the final book came out,
you go.
where basically there's a costume party,
Let's go. Sharp.
and
Yeah.
you know, the whole time it teases you into thinking you're finally gonna get an illustration of Sharp in a dress, and what they do is they flip it, so that Sharp is in a suit and Alek is the one in a full fancy dress.
Well, manners are manners.
Hello, it doesn't matter if you're a girl. Manners are manners. All right. I do believe Tesla did. We first saw Tesla's demonstration in, but that was in Japan. Show me Tesla. Hey, electro cane. That made it in. Show off. Science. Well, I'll be electrocuted. You're already sparking.
The invention you have just seen will change the very world.
Okay, I'm okay with the Tesla voice. What kind of connect to a nation in Asia? Again, literally reversified. In the book, he was in Japan showing off the connection to what he could do in the skies of New York. What was that? Was that Well, that was episode 10, Truth and Lies. I find it kind of interesting that the episodes I've enjoyed the most out of this whole show have been the 2 episodes mostly about Alek and Deryn talking to each other, and nothing's really happening except the Leviathan is on its way to a destination. Obviously, episode 10 does not beat whatever episode has that whole best episode tag on it. I can't remember off the top of my head. Again, I just love these two. I love their relationship. It's just so cute to see them come together after all these trials and tribulations and be together in the books. Like I said, the whole revelation of Alek finding out Deryn's identity, it's a lot more violent in the books. Also, once again, like everything in these last 4 episodes, it's not exactly the opposite, but it is flipped with a little nudging from both Bovril and Vulgar. Alek figures it out. Actually, I said this already, right? I did describe this. And, he confronted Deryn about it. And instead of Deryn, owning up to it, hi, I'm Deryn Sharp. This is still nice. We're skipping over the shame of Alex and confusion of Alex figuring out that he's been lied to all this time. And more just oh, he's slipping into his old royal ways of manners and treating a lady correctly. And that gets him into trouble. I really wish some of that trouble had been Deryn's own fist, but I get it. I kind of get that that's one of those things where they would not keep that scene in today's day and age. Seriously, the people who would see this would go on the internet and Twitter and go oh my god, she punched him in the face? What? No, it's abuse or some nonsense. Still, that moment, right, where they're huddled together and she's holding on to him, I really love these two. And if that's the only reason this show gets points, is that they don't mess up these two. Yes, we're skipping over things. Like I said, they were supposed to go to Japan, they were supposed to go to Mexico. And in all fairness, I got accused in one of the comments of being, treating the books like some kind of Bible that can't be changed. Just because I'm mentioning the things that are changing does not mean I think that, right? I don't care that we skipped over Mexico. In fact, Mexico would have been one of the few things I would absolutely cut off. It's a cool side quest, but it's even a side quest in the books. There's a whole revolution down there, and they're gonna help some guy, and there's some cool shit, right? We skipped over the manta ray flyers and all that, but whatever. It's an easy thing to remove. And Japan, in all fairness, is the next easiest thing to remove. We cut out a really nice date scene, but fine. You cut that out, and you put Tesla's, first display of his technology into New York. That is some good rearranging. Is it still confusing with how all the major plot points have flipped? Absolutely. But it's certainly interesting. And considering how fast-paced this show is, whatever's about to happen right now with Tesla is going to go by really quickly, so I can't wait to see what happens. I do warn you, there might be a longer delay than usual in getting the last 2 episodes out. Unfortunately, some unexpected extra travel has come out for the next few weeks, and I'll try to do my best, but I don't really have the setup to record on the go. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction where that comes out. Over here is a place my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.